Hi guys, this time I'm taking a look at the Vorsk Agency VX-9. The one I have is the dual pack, but you can get these singular. Inside the box you're going to get two of everything: instructions, patches, spare O-rings, nozzles and springs. That, while they're not labelled CO2 conversion, based on previous experience, I'm going to guess that's what they're there for. You also get two extended green gas magazines along with the standard 22 round ones that you're going to find already in the pistols. Now, these pistols are based off the AMT 1911 hardballer. That is the signature pistol for Agent 47 in the Hitman series. These gas blowback 1911s come with a metal alloy slide and lower, with the pistol grip being half real wood and half rubber. And to be honest, they not only look nice, but they actually feel really comfy in your hand. When it comes to your controls, you're going to get that standard beaver tail safety along with that slide safety that can only be engaged with the hammer's back. Your mag catch is going to be found on the left hand side as normal, and when you look at the trigger, you are going to have an adjustment screw. Now, you can change the pull of the trigger, but you're going to need a very small Allen key that's not provided in the box. Apart from finding the Vorsk logo on the grips, the only other markings you're going to find on these are the individual serial numbers. On top of the slide, you're going to find some very basic iron sights. Now, these have no windage or elevation adjustments on them, and also you've got no indicator markings either, like you're going to find on other 1911s. Underneath the slide is going to be where you find your adjustable hop unit. Now, sadly, this does feel a little bit on the loose side and there's not a lot of resistance when adjusting it, so I can see it really adjusting itself after a few shots. Now, I was surprised to see that out of the factory these actually come pre-short stroked, which does give it a nice quick snap every time you pull the trigger. Now, at the front is a fitted fake suppressor. These of course can be taken off, and inside they do house an extended inner barrel. But don't worry, if you want to run these without the suppressors, you can of course remove that inner barrel as well. They are also threaded attachments. Now, the problem with the barrel and the suppressor attached is that you are going to have a lot of wobble and a lot of movement. That, along with some of the slide wobble, could really affect your shots. For the chrono, I'm using 0.2 gram BBs and WE2 times gas. Now, with the suppressor and the extended barrel attached, I am getting around the 330 feet per second. But once I remove that barrel extension and the suppressor, the FPS drops dramatically down to about 250. To make this as fair as possible, I've actually done two target tests, one with the extended barrel and suppressor and one without, just to see if there is actually any major differences when it comes to the accuracy. And surprise surprise, there was actually quite a bit of a difference. With the suppressor on, you're actually getting quite a lot of variation on your shots. But with the extended barrel off, obviously there isn't as much movement and I'm getting a tighter grouping, which is nice to see. So definitely, if you're going to field one of these, it might be worth taking that extended barrel out. You could still run it with the suppressor attached, but just don't have the extended barrel, you might have a lot better accuracy. Apart from that, they're not the worst 1911s I've used, but compared to, say, I don't know, the Cybergun Colts 1911, they are a long way off. But if you want to know more about that one, check this video out here.